Musikfest is in its 34th year. Musikfest attracts almost 1 million visitors annually, including me. It's been named the #1 music festival in North America by USA Today twice. For a few tips and some suggestions by locals, stay tuned. My name is Tiffany. I'm a local realtor here in the Lehigh Valley. My office is in Allentown over by the Chuckletown Walmart, Chick-fil-A area. If you need to buy or sell in the area, I would love to hear from you. My contact information will be in the description box, which is below. Musikfest features hundreds of performances on stages all across Bethlehem. The majority of the performances are free. You will find a headlining show each night on the Wind Creek Steel Stage, which is located over at the Steel Stacks. I've seen Snoop Dogg, Darius Rucker, Run DMC, Jerry Seinfeld, to name a few. I find the performances to last about an hour. They're not as long as a regular concert. I was there this year on opening night for Boys to Men. We left the concert and walked right into another live performance. I was just too excited. Headliner tickets range from about $20 to $244. The most expensive tickets are on the Steel Terrace, which is basically a more secluded experience on the side that does include food and drinks. The only rub with headliner shows is rain. It is an outdoor stage, so if weather gets too intense, the show can be postponed, maybe even canceled. The festival is spread throughout the city of Bethlehem, on the north side, which is over by Main Street, Hotel Bethlehem, and then also on the south side. The south side is where there's the Steel Stacks, the Wind Creek Casino, and then that's also where they have the headliner stage. Parking is a pain. If you're driving to the festival, don't even think you're going to find street parking. Very unlikely. I highly recommend you just drive to the free parking zones and take the shuttle or an Uber Lyft. You can get more details on the free parking zones and shuttle costs on their webpage, which is musikfest.org. Music with a K. Did I mention that there is a lot of walking involved? Like, a lot. There are some areas on the north side where you may not have to do as much walking, but definitely do your research for which performers you want to see. In the past, you needed tickets to exchange for food and drink, so you'd stand in line to buy tickets, and then you'd stand in line for your food and drink. Well, no more. Round of applause. They are accepting credit and debit, so less standing in line and more festing. In fact, when I was there on Thursday night, I used Apple Pay for all of my purchases. I love Musikfest. I love the setting. There's something for everyone. They do have an app. However, it changes every year. So you just have to delete the old one and update it to the new one to kind of stay in the know. Every year there are Musikfest mugs. They're insulated to keep your beverages cold. Due to size, they do take up a good amount of space in your cabinets. Just my opinion. So the mugs are $12 and they do refills. So once you pay the $12, you can bring your old mugs. Like this one, I think is from 2018, and you can get a discounted price on your refills. I'd say it depends on what you're drinking. This year I paid $16 for a Bay Breeze refill for reference. Keep in mind, when you buy the mug, you're helping the environment, and the cleanup crews cut down on waste. Another bonus is, like I said, you can reuse old mugs every year. We originally started to collect them, but we acquired too many, and I had to donate a few to the Goodwill because of the amount of space they take. And now that 2 of my kids are adults, I don't know that we have enough mugs to all go as a family with our mugs. But we do have 3, and they are pretty cool. What to do when nature calls. On the north side, there are porta potties and maybe 1 indoor facility. On the south side by Steel Stacks, there is the Visitor Center, and there's also the ArtQuest Center. So you can take advantage of indoor bathrooms at those facilities. And the headliner stage is over there also, and there's plenty of porta potties too. Is there anything other than music? Yes. There are some art and artist exhibits, like genuine vendors. But Crayola, who's local here, usually comes and has activities for the children. There is a Platts dedicated to children's activities. Oh, that's right, Platts. That's how they describe the different areas. My favorite is Fest Platts. This is where all my favorite food vendors are, and I love to watch the polka and Motown folks enjoy themselves. And America Platts, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, which is over by Still Stacks, is starting to get on my good side as well. I asked a few locals to give me their top 3 rules for anyone going to Musikfest that has never been before, as well as sharing the food that they always have to have at Musikfest. So here goes. Shaitella, whose age is maybe 30 something, I don't know. She said, go early, wear comfy shoes, stay hydrated, get the corn and the sausage and pepper sandwich. Josie, age 40 something, I think. She said, it's way too crowded. I don't go anymore. 10 minutes later, I would always get the gyros when I was a kid there. 2 hours later, they have good funnel cake. And there's lots of German food too. Potato pancakes and polka tents. Polka, polka, polka. That's her text. It is definitely crowded. And I will, at the end, I'll insert some clips of the crowds and videos I took this year. Okay, so then I asked my friend Charlene. She's always in videos with me. She's 50 something, I think. She said, wear a hat, bring your mug, start from Main Street and eat your way down, bring a folding chair, and bring TP for the porta potties. Her suggested foods are corn, strudel, sausage and pepper sandwich. That's 2 for the sausage and pepper sandwich. Kadir, 20 something, also my son. Get a mug, bring a friend, buy the corn. Short, sweet. So, who's my very first client, 40 something. Go hungry, get a mug, wear comfy shoes. Then there's Maria, 40 something, Bethlehem native. Get a mug and fill it. Her food suggestions were Hogar, Kriya, shish kebabs, also good, and Take a Taco. Take a Taco is a vendor, FYI. Suggestions from me, figure out your parking game way ahead of time. It is definitely very well organized. Be nice to the volunteers. I have volunteered there several times and it's a good time. They take good care of their volunteers, free parking, meal voucher, beverage voucher, lots to see in addition to the music. If you're a people watcher, you'll like this because there's lots of people drinking and dancing. I also recommend that you go without your children and then you go with your children. I think they're 2 different experiences, so you kind of have to go twice to get the whole feel, you know. Definitely wear comfy shoes. I always get the island noodles and the Hogar Kriya shish kebabs, the all shucks corn, and of course libations. I think it's a great time. I highly recommend going at least once to get the vibe. It is definitely going to be a lot of crowds, so if you're not into crowds, it's maybe not for you. But the food, the environment, if you like music, it's definitely going to be your vibe. Just walking around and feeling the energy, it's a lovely energy and it's a good time. Definitely check it out, and I'm going to put some videos here that I've taken this year so you can kind of see the vibe.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh shoot, hold on, I did it wrong. Let's go. Wait. Oh wait. All right, hold on. Charlene, I'm buying your drink. Let's get it. Thank you, thank you. How you guys feeling? Are you feeling good? Okay, okay, I like that, I like that. Yeah, let's keep it going.
Lord's called home.